Hello, Red Devils United. We are back with another magazine show, and today we're going to talk about two words that were the undoing of Man United in the FA Cup semi-final against Chelsea. Stay tuned to know more. So, the two words high press undid everything Man United had done so far. 19 games, unbeaten run, finished. Now, Solskjaer fielded a changed squad. He had tinkered with the players and he'd also tinkered with the formation. Given that there were a few players injured and needed rest, however, this formation change impacted in how we played out on the field against Chelsea, who themselves fielded a reasonably stronger squad than Man United and showed more intent to win this game. Result, we had a 50-50 selection with 11 confused heads out on the pitch and unable to put out their best performance. And Sagar has more on what he thinks were the key moments in the game where we lost and how some of the players fared in this game. Sagar, it's all yours.
So I just got finished watching the Manchester United versus Chelsea semi-finals in the FA Cup, and I went into the game pretty positive because Tottenham actually beat Leicester 3-0, and we now have a great chance of getting into the top 4 given we win our game against West Ham midweek. But yeah, it was not supposed to be like that, and we got battered by Chelsea. We got out-muscled, we got outplayed, outran. So we lost the game 3-1 with a Bruno Fernandes consolation penalty goal, which didn't feel like we got anything out of the game or any positives out of the game. I wanted to make this quick video and touch upon some of the points I had written down while I was watching the game. And to be very honest, after the 85th minute when Bruno actually got that penalty, I didn't even feel like watching the game completely and finishing up the game. It was absolutely horrible. So let's go through these points really quickly. I have some, and the first one is obviously there were a lot of mistakes all around the pitch, starting from Solskjaer's decision of changing his selection, changing the formation and taking it back to 5-3-2, which we actually have managed to defeat Chelsea a couple of times, but I didn't quite understand why we had to revert back to that formation given we were playing so well with a 4-3-3 formation. I don't know why he took that decision, and yeah, I think it completely backfired given in the first half we again had a slow start. We were not moving the ball fast enough. Fred and Matic, I am going to cover that point, but they didn't have any control of the game, and given Chelsea only had Giroud as their front man, we didn't need 3 central defenders covering for him. I didn't quite understand why he went with that. And after, I think it was the 40 close to the half time when Bailly and Maguire got into a head collision, and Eric Bailly came out worse out of it. I really hope he gets well soon and it's nothing serious. But Maguire, on the other hand, he definitely looked concussed throughout the game. I don't know what he was doing. He was all over the pitch after that incident. He didn't even, I don't know, I think he lost it completely after that. Coming out in the second half, I was hoping we will get a grasp of the game, but immediately in the 46th minute, there was a mistake, a run of mistakes, and that led to the second goal. And yeah, and Lindelof as his partner, again not good enough, not strong enough covering his man goal side, and I think his mistake led to the first goal in my opinion. And I don't know what's happening with Wan Bissaka, and his performances are deteriorating rapidly at this moment. He's not able to put up his level of performances after the project restart. I don't know what's going wrong with him. It might be fatigue. It might be the fact that he's getting overplayed given we don't have a right back. Dalot is not good enough. So yeah, I think that's kind of affecting Wan Bissaka at this moment. Williams, he got into the team after that nasty eye injury he had, but yeah, his mistake led to the second goal where the square pass was meant for someone. I don't know who was there, who he saw there, but Mason Mount capitalized on it and shot towards the goal. Yeah, and the second point I wanted to bring was David De Gea. Uh, I personally am a huge fan of David De Gea's shot stopping and what he has done for United over the years, but he's 29 years old. He should not be getting. He's not well past his prime as of yet. He's just 29, and for a keeper, that's when you start to shine and show your best performances. And being a great shot stopper, I don't expect him to let him in those two goals which he actually conceded. I know Solskjaer mentioned in his post match conference that he knows he has made his mistakes, but I think it's kind of tough given he is on such huge wages. I think it might be hard for us to like move him along given he is on such high wages, but we need to quickly find a solution regarding what we are going to do with the goalkeeping situation. He should not have started in the first place. Romero was starting all the FA Cup games leading up to this semi-final. I don't know why Solskjaer did that, and yeah, De Gea was definitely at mistake for letting those goals in. The third point I wanted to talk about very quickly was the fact that in our central defense, when Matic plays alone, it looks really good, really fluid with the ball moving fast enough. Because in the second half, when we brought on Pogba and Greenwood, we started to move the ball really fast and showed glimpses of what we have been working on leading up to this game. But yeah, when Matic and McTominay or Matic or Fred play with him, I don't know what's happening there. Fred was very close to being player of the year given the performances he had been putting up. I don't know what happened after Project Restart. Again, he has lost all confidence. He looks like a player who played under Mourinho back in the 18-19 season. He looks really terrible. And McTominay, he's a young player. He has a lot to learn. So I can defend McTominay on that, but Fred, he has to do much better. He was lost for pace. He was not catching up to the pace of the game and getting bypassed super easily. And the last fact I wanted to cover was I personally had not put FA Cup as one of my top priorities this season because I truly believe that finishing in the top four, getting those Champions League spots is super important for Solskjaer to get what he wants in the transfer market. But yeah, this loss actually feels like can hamper the mentality of the team going forward. Those two games we have remaining against West Ham and Leicester are going to be super crucial, and the mentality and the frame of mind for the players has to be absolutely spot on to tackle those games, because we know it's going to be difficult and teams will be trying to catch up to Manchester United in terms of putting up a performance and showing up during those games. But yeah, this definitely feels like a gut punch. Yeah, a 3-1 loss does not seem right at this moment, given we have so much riding on those two remaining games. But yeah, we have to definitely get over it as soon as possible. We have a game coming up on Thursday, so we need to regroup as a team, find what's going wrong, find quick fix solutions, and let's tackle those two games and actually finish super strong with those Champions League spots. So yeah, that's those are some of the points I wanted to cover for this game. It's going to be interesting because I personally think it's fascinating to see how we as a team bounce back from this. So I really hope we have some good news going forward for the remaining two games, and we'll be back providing our opinion regarding those games as well.
And Red Devils United, please let us know what you think of today's game. We would love to hear your comments about the formation, about Oli's changes, his man management, some of the injuries to key players, and do you think that we'd stand a chance to finish top 4 in the Premier League this season? And as always, please subscribe to our channel, spread the love, spread the word for Red Devils United. Tell all your friends about us, like us, comment on our channel. And until next time, stay safe. Red Devils United, ta-da!